You want to make it out the mud and look up different ways to make money, and you come across copywriting. Copywriting can help you escape the matrix. Make 10k a month with copywriting. I mean, you can write. Maybe you can also make money with it. Let me explain to you as a Brokie what copywriting is and how to actually get that back. People make it seem like it's this cool skill that can easily make you a millionaire tomorrow, but it's essentially the art of yapping, but in a way that attracts customers. It's not just writing as long of a text as possible to meet the word requirement, like in an essay, or trying to sound sophisticated. I can turns into, in the light of predicament, I've come to the conclusion that I'm unable to perform the act of canning. With copywriting, you try to persuade the customer into doing literally anything. This can be applied to every context imaginable. Make them buy your latest NFT, course, bathwater, or make them join your cult. Whatever, really. And you do that by writing a text that takes their money and puts it into your pocket. It's not some voodoo stuff that makes them magically buy your bathwater. It's clever writing. If we take a look at this course, for example, from this very unknown millionaire, this is literally copywriting at its finest. It's written in a way that just makes you want to buy the course to also live the dream millionaire life. Buying private planes and islands, these weird emails you get after signing up for some random stuff is also copywriting. They write in a way that just hits you in the feels. If you don't buy this, you'll stay broke and ugly forever, without any friends or bitches. And if you don't do it right now, you'll miss the one chance to change your life. So basically, how can you make people depressed enough so they buy your solutions to their problem? Now, how can you actually stack some bread with copywriting? Probably the most basic thing that people recommend in their $900 course about copywriting is to work for companies. You send mass spam emails and offer your service of being able to persuade their audience and turn them into customers on their website. It can range from the local sushi place that has a spelling mistake everywhere, or the next big finance guru that is looking for someone who can send emails to their email list. It can of course also be like a freelancer and work for less than minimum wage on Fiverr and shit. Copywriting is a skill where you need a portfolio or some type of street cred to charge more, because why would a company work with you if anyone could write? Why wouldn't they just hire their 6-year-old cousin instead? So low-level gigs or mass cold emails is most likely gonna be your life for a while, my man. But if you plan on doing copywriting, you can't just start working. You need to know what actually makes a text good. I mean, you wouldn't expect to be able to fly a goddamn plane because you played some simulator games once. You need to know the exact psychological marketing warfare people use to get them stacks and be able to replicate that. So do your research beforehand.
Yes, sir.
I mean, instead of doing that, you could also just go full entrepreneur mode and start your own business. But to succeed with your own business, you need more skills than just being able to write a bit. And instead of earning less than minimum wage, you will straight up earn nothing. But that will of course hopefully change if what you're providing is actually valuable. Copywriting is a skill that is like really important on the higher levels, where a better conversion rate can be the difference between owning a nice house or an entire country. But to make your first online bread, it's definitely a viable skill to learn. Or if you decide against it, there's always OnlyFans. But hey, whatever floats your boat. If you love money, you might want to check out this video next.